All right, so hanging out here at Activate to do some assessments on where my functional movement is to help me get to a place where I can start playing a little bit harder. I've had my back issues with a herniated disc and a few other limitations, and if I want to learn how to skateboard like you saw and get at some of these things that I used to be able to do, we're gonna figure these things out and get a plan together. So this is Nancy. She's going to take me through functional movement screen, yes. It's called. And so what's the purpose of doing this functional movement screen?
So the functional movement screen is set up to screen through 7 movements your ability to do functional movement. So things that you do on a regular basis, like squatting down to pick up something, or reaching up overhead, or balancing, or like if you're in a strided stance, and your ability to keep your body in a good position to be able to not get hurt while you're doing those kinds of things. So the functional movement screen is going to give us kind of a quick glimpse and of where you are functionally and help identify some areas where we can start to work.
Yeah.
So the first test we're going to do is a squatting motion. So what I want you to do is just stand with your feet shoulder width apart, excellent, and grab onto the stick. And put the stick up overhead so that it's in a 90-degree angle, that's right, and now extend it all the way up overhead. From this position, all you're going to do is slowly go down, like in a 2-second count, down into a squatting motion as low as you can go, keeping your heels on the ground, and then come back up. Okay, so the next screen we're going to look at has to do with shoulder mobility bar. So let's go with right over the left first. So just reach and whoops, go back and thumb inside, there we go, bam. Okay, great, and now left over right. Okay, that tells me a lot right there. The next exercise is an inline lunge. That's already a balance challenge, right?
Yep.
Okay, so now I'm going to help you. What we're going to do is put with this arm up, we're going to put this behind like that, and I want you to grab onto that side. 3 points of contact, head, back, and butt, okay? That's our starting position. Now from here, a little bit wobbly there. From here, we're going to try to go down and try to touch your knee to the ground.
Okay.
And then come back up. Nice. Okay?
All right.
Okay, so we did the 7 exercises. The squat, which you scored a 1 on. So first off, the scoring 3 is perfect form. That means you start in perfect form, you perform smoothly and evenly in perfect form, nothing changes. 2 is solid. It means something's fallen out of alignment or some little something was wrong, but generally the form was the way it's supposed to be. 1 means it's a problem. We've got balance problems, we're not getting through the full range of motion, something is not working, and 0 means that there's pain. It's really important, the total number of points that a person could get.
So 7 exercises, 0 to 3.
Right,
Yep.
7 exercises, 0 to 3. And generally what we know is that if you're in the 14 and up range, so that means averaging 2 on each of these, that puts you in a really good place. But so that's only part of the story. The more important part of the story is how many 0s and how many 1s do we have. Those are a problem. Well, we've got some of those 1s, a lot of them, and then we've got this 0. Pain is a big issue, something we really care about because you can't move with pain. So we want to try to deal with this pain, but usually where we start is going to be in this area because you had pain in the back. Active straight leg is all about stabilizing at the hip, and the shoulder mobility is all about stabilizing at the upper back. So again, those 2 are most important. That's a place for us to start. But we're really hoping to make some progress with these down here, particularly these, and try to get rid of this pain issue. And we think those then will impact those.
So that was a wake-up call. So I'm out biking, I'm running, I'm skiing. You know, I used to do these things a lot more when I was younger, and we like to say that, you know, oh, it's just getting old, but I don't want that to be the case. So this is a wake-up call for me that I got a lot of work to do to actually get my body in a place where I can do things at the level that I want to. So I'm looking forward to that, and part of the story is going to be showing some of those things and keeping track of how I do and how it impacts my ability to do it.